Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whatever time it is, wherever you may be. I am Mediocrities. I am back from vacation, and we're just doing a little bit of. We're gonna just do a little bit of Binding of Isaac, little Eden streak run tonight, and then we'll probably do like full on stream tomorrow. We came back a few days ago, but I had a lot of stuff I had to take care of, so we weren't able to, I wasn't able to do a stream now, but, oh god, we have Breath of Life. Hurts you, but increases your damage. Down. Holding on the use button empties the charge bar. Isaac's temporarily invincible and the charge bar is empty. Isaac summons light beams in contact with enemies when invincible. Damage is blocked with perfect timing. Shoot a 4-way holy beam and get brief. Something about dealing damage. Oh, we have Bloody Lust. That's why we gained damage. I was like, I don't think that's from Breath of Life. Oh, that's actually not that bad. It's way better than it used to be. Breath of Life used to be pretty worthless. Tear rate is really bad. Okay. But it is a way we can also damage ourselves, so... Ooh, that was a pretty good one. Got the 4-way. I don't want to hurt myself. So you're basically holding your breath. That's that Breath of Life. That's kind of funny. This isn't an XL floor, but it's pretty big. For floor 1. I'd like a health up. Another red heart would be very useful. I mean, I have 4 cents. There really isn't anything I can get out of this. I mean, if I had another penny, I guess, but... Item room. Depression over, this baby. That was a good one. We have a bomb, we have 5 cents. Let's see, do we think the secret room's in here? Could be. Probably there. It's fine, I'm not worried about it. Save my money for now. Oh, shit, I did it too long. Ah, damn it. I don't want to take any more damage from this guy. Okay. Still a little worried about health. I don't mind Soul Heart if I have to, but I'd rather have Sackhead if I can get it. It's okay, we got some damage out of it. Be careful about using that shit. Might be able to get Sackhead. We got enough red hearts on the floor. Okay, we got a couple of half hearts laying around. A couple of hearts, so we might be able to get enough money to... Okay, we're up to 7 cents. 8. I don't think putting these fires out does me any good because I can't really go get stuff that, if they drop any coins or whatever. You know. I think we just buy this. Is there a bomb in there? Another half heart. Well, we're up to 8.13 damage, so that's pretty good. That'll help on the boss. Up. Good. Okay. I'm not going to take the devil deal. Get a bit more money. A little careful because we're one hit. I don't think there's anything that could damage me here, but... Good. Perfect. Pretty much have exactly what we want at this point. I don't know if it's worth taking the straw with me or if I should keep Breath of Life. I'll take the straw, it's fine. And since, should I gamble, try to get bombs? Or I could get Scatoli right away. Okay. Only have one key, so let's hold off on that. Oh, tier rate is so low. Man, limited mishap. Item reminders have been not great. I'm not gonna lie. curse room? Let's go down to the curse room. Damage myself for increased damage. I wasn't trying to damage myself. Or I wasn't trying to take damage from an enemy. That messes shit up. Man, it's so fucking annoying when shit is in the spot that you have to walk through. Okay. I mean, I can move it, but... I can get that health back. That's not an issue. It's just a matter of I'm not going to get a god rune now. Well, I guess my damage isn't that high yet. We can fight the boss. There might be some other shit I want to do too. Go in the store real quick. At least get one of those chests in the challenge room. Next on Pretty Flies. Okay, secret room. Likely to be one of the two rooms next to the store up there. Seemed like the most likely. This one on the other side. Or pills. Oh no, shot speed up, tears down. Damn it, man. I need a tears up at some point. I'm doing so great on the tears. The tear rate is not good. with this. It's fine. Damage is okay if I take a bunch of damage, but starting damage is only 363, which is not super good. I could seek damage myself, which I probably will do. So these guys are going to produce flies that don't damage me, so... Oh, come on. The big ol' troll bomb didn't detonate that? Or didn't hit that? Well, yeah, there wasn't, that was a tough one to sneak through there. I needed keys. I didn't really want that soul heart. Not yet. Which I could do about it now. Hey, what's up, Albino? How you doing, man? Yeah, I'm back. It was pretty good. Good time. I ruined Volonic's life while I was away, apparently. In the day, yeah, well, he came to dinner, and we had to go from like one hotel to a different hotel for dinner to have like the where we were staying and where the restaurant were at different hotels. So he drove us over there, and then when we were done, we went to go back, and his car wouldn't start. And I guess he had a problem with his starter, and he had to, like... They couldn't come tow it that night, So he had to, like, come back the next day. Like, get a ride back the next day. Like, leave his car there, get a ride back the next day. Then get it towed. Then they couldn't look at it for a while, and then he had to pay a bunch of money to get the starter replaced and everything. I mean, he's fine. He's more chill about it than I am. Than I would be. Ooh, haha. Yeah, I felt bad. He's fine, though. This is a very dangerous situation I'm in right now. I probably should not have done. Okay, we're alright. That was scary. Let's find the secret rooms. We have unlimited bombs. Very nice. 40 cents. Yeah, I mean, it was an adventure for him. We were mostly not around while all that shit happened. Like, we hung out with him for a while when, like, Edward's car wouldn't start, but then we had to go back because we had to take the monorail, and it was done at, like, a certain time, so... Okay. Nothing else to hang out for here. Did we see the sights? I mean, we saw the sights of Disney World, sure. Went to all the parks. Few of the hotels. For meals and stuff. Ugh, this sucks. When do you die? How are the sites of Disney World? They haven't changed much. They did, they changed Splash Mountain a bit. It's the same ride, but it's like, it's themed, for Princess and the Frog now instead of, Song of the South. And they changed the Country Bear Jamboree a bit, too. They updated it and made it much less dumb. Let's see. They have moved from, so prior to when we were there, actually, it happened while we were there. Prior to when we were there, both that Princess and the Frog, like, Splash Mountain ride, it's called, like, Tiana's Bayou something, and, the Guardians of the Galaxy ride were on a thing where, like, you had to, they were on, like, a virtual queue where you had to, like, sign up at a certain time to get like a time to go, so that they didn't have people like lining up or whatever, because it would have been too long. And they changed that over to a regular standby line while we were there. Not while we were at that park though, so we did the virtual queue, but the lines for Rise of the Resistance are, I think the highest we saw while we were there, like when we were at the park, but we were looking at the thing that tells you, and it was like 2 or 3 hours. It was as low as an hour, but it was as high as like 3 hours. Nah, they're not that bad. I mean, more so than the other stuff. The benefit of it being on standby, well, there's a couple of benefits. The benefit of it being a regular line versus the line, like the virtual queue, is that you can do it multiple times if you want to. Virtual queue you can only do one time. So you're there at that park that day, you can only go on that ride one time. If it's a regular standby line, you can do it as many times as you want, or as many times as you can. The negative is the line can be very long. But even when on virtual queue, I mean, still was an hour. Like, you still have to wait an hour. So it's like, not that big of a deal. Like, they give you a time to come for virtual queue, but it's like, you still have to wait an hour. Because they gave an hour's worth of people at the same time, you know what I mean? So... But the big benefit is that it reduces the lines for other rides. So, like, you know, typically speaking, because of the way it was, because of the virtual queue, it's like, when it wasn't your time to go to that ride, you were going on other rides, you were online on other rides. But if people are waiting online on the regular standby line, then they're not waiting on other lines, so the other lines get shorter. It's not a huge difference, but there aren't a lot of like rides at Epcot, which is where the Guardians of the Galaxy is. So because of that, like, it kind of reduces the lines by quite a bit. But I don't know, we didn't get the benefit of that because we weren't there on that day, but the only other ride, like, Epcot has the Rise of the Resistance ride, Cosmic Rewind. It has a Ratatouille ride, which is very similar to Rise of the Resistance, the Star Wars one. It's just Ratatouille themed. It's the same kind of ride. And they have a Frozen, like, boat ride thing that's usually has a pretty long line. And it has, like, the Spaceship Earth, which is, like, the thing inside of the big ball. Which they kind of made fun of in Futurama. That's the one with, like, the... that's not a astronaut, he's a TV comedian. And he only used space travel as a metaphor for beating his wife. That's them making fun of Spaceship Earth. Yeah, I mean, the lines at Disney World... Listen, the lines at Disney World are not short. There are plenty of lines that are long. But at the same time, people blow them way out of proportion because they don't understand how to... They have one ride they want to go on, and they just go with that one and wait online, and it takes forever because it's the popular ride. But, like, if you're smart and you go to the rides that, like... If you use the app that tells you, like, there's a Disney World app that tells you what the, like, wait times on every ride are. And if you just use that, you can just go to the ones that have the shortest lines and then kind of, like, wait for the lines on the, like, really good rides to be shorter. People are just dumb and they don't do that kind of shit. And it's like... It's your own fault for not using or planning things well. It's also like, if you're at Magic Kingdom, they do parades at certain times. They do the fireworks at night. If you don't care about the parades and the fireworks, you can go on rides very, very short lines, especially during the fireworks. The fireworks is like, there are so many people at the fireworks, like pretty much the entire park's there, so you can go on... It's so much easier to go on rides during the fireworks. I think the longest line we waited on was probably an hour. I don't remember what for. I mean, we waited basically an hour for Guardians, even though it was virtual queue, and we waited...
You took 4 minutes of my life, and I want them back.
We probably waited an hour for the Frozen ride. The problem with that one goes down sometimes. So like, and they end up with a longer line. Sometimes it's actually beneficial when it goes down, because if it goes down for a while, and you kind of like are at the right place when it reopens, you can get on the line. You can get on basically a short line, but. Yeah, I don't think we waited. I mean, we didn't wait more than an hour. I've been there at times where it's like, it also wasn't like the busiest time of year by any means. Like, so it wasn't like too crazy. The worst time to go is like March, like anytime around anytime where it would be like spring break is a bad time to go, because that's when it's the busiest. Tends to be busy, pretty busy in the summer too. We never go in the summer because it's just too freaking hot. You do not want to be in Orlando in July. But a lot of people come from like a lot of international people. A lot of people from Europe and stuff who get like huge amounts of time off, and they'll come in the summer, and they come all the time. There were a lot of people there from Europe and stuff, but I mean, there's a Disney in Paris, but Paris doesn't have other things that the US has, Orlando has, so people come for Disney, but they also come for like you know, Universal and stuff like that. So Hero itchy and scratchy line, yeah. Honestly, the hardest, the only bad part, well, I mean, it costs a lot of money, but so that's not great. But the only bad part, really, I feel like about Disney is it's like it's so much walking. Like you're on your feet for like, you know, 10 hours a day. I mean, it depends on when you go, but like if you do, if you stay at a hotel in like on property, like if you stay on one of the Disney hotels, you get to go to the parks a little early, and they call it rope drop. So you go like when they open the park, when they drop the rope to open the park. That's very early, and or like not very early, but like early enough that if you're there from the time they open the park until the time they close the park, it's like it could be as much as 12 hours. Hey, what's up, Stitchio? Okay. I don't need a broken stopwatch, do I? I don't think so. It's kind of a danger. Maybe if I was desperate. I think we're gonna do just fine here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out Avowed. I may get an Xbox Series X. Wait on that. I don't suppose it works on an Xbox One. There's an Xbox One version. I have an Xbox One, but... Oops, didn't expect you to stomp right there. Oh, she's stompy. She's in a stomping mood. Damn. I'm having a hell of a time not getting stomped on. Yeah. I walked right into that. Dang, dude. You were hitting me way too fucking much, bitch. That didn't go very well. You've been hearing all sorts of bad stuff about Avowed? Really? Because I've been hearing nothing but pretty much good stuff about Avowed. That's interesting. I mean, I haven't heard a huge amount about it, but I've pretty much everything I've heard has been positive. Again? Oh, shit. I fucked that up. Uh-oh, new sound command. What's it gonna be? Stop, you violated the law from Oblivion. Okay. This isn't going super well. I do not have very much damage. And the straw makes red hearts, but not very often. Might pop some of these, try to get a red heart out of it. If I can get my damage as high as 9, but I need to make sure I have hearts around to get that health back. Series only. Okay, yeah. Oh, so that we saw this. I took a picture of it. They had this show like that they were doing at the castle in Magic Kingdom, like at the Cinderella's castle, and it was like it's just like a little like impromptu. Well, not impromptu. I mean, it's planned, but like a little like stage show where they have various characters and they sing, and they're having like a little party where they've invited people and they're doing like dances and stuff. Invited like Disney characters. And all of the singing is like not really the people that are up on stage singing. It's like, you know, the voices of the actual characters. Like, you know, there's a part where they sing like "Let It Go" and it's definitely Idina Menzel. But one of the characters, like, they have Daisy Duck, who's like Donald's girlfriend or whatever. And I'm like, this person's voice sounds so familiar. Like, this person is definitely like somebody I'm familiar with, like as a voice actor. And I looked it up, and the voice of Daisy Duck is Tress MacNeille. And I was like, oh, it's Tress MacNeille. No wonder it sounded familiar. Wow, nothing. 12 skulls, not a single fucking thing in any of them. I have played every Elder Scrolls game and only finished Arena and Daggerfall. Maybe I finished. I might have finished Morrowind. I'm not 100% sure whether I did or didn't. I definitely did not finish Oblivion or the friggin' level scaling in Oblivion really fucked me, because I did all of like I became like the master of the arena, the like head of every fucking guild or whatever, and then I went to do the main quest and it was like impossible. Oh yeah, and Dot, yep. Every female voice in the Greenverse, yeah, pretty much. She's probably done some video game voices too, I wouldn't doubt. Oh, shit. Damn it. Combination of shitty tier rate, low base damage has really been a problem in this run. Guess that's always the case, huh? I don't think there's anything to go back and clear. I have a lot of money. I can get a health up out of this guy. Black bean. Great. Super duper. Okay. All right. Great. Got a lot of money. How much to spend it on? Shit. Okay. I could kill this from here. A priestess. Well, that's not very useful because we're on Scarred Wound 2. Guess we could use it in here. They're like we've eliminated the courts, so you no longer have to do jury duty. Okay. Still really dangerous. I'm not so sure we're gonna make it, to be honest. Seems kind of unlikely, unless I get a bunch of hearts. Oh no, you guys still have to go to court. They've eliminated courts for like people who are rich. Ah. Yeah, not great. Well, I mean, it is the only way to get rich, so suppose that's true. Like, legitimately rich. You can get comfortable without crime, but... Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna lose. Well, guess we'll go this way. Jesus Christ. Oh, I couldn't push it up fast enough. Seriously, bro? Oh, maybe they don't attack me now. Because I have... Boy. Fucking nightmare room. Hi, s'mores. Okay, well... Alright. Let's get right into it, I guess. Uh-oh. Well. Maybe bringing my reign of terror to an end. Hey, this cat. Right while I'm in the middle of this. Okay, I'm alive. Curse of the Blind. Are you fucking kidding me, game? Okay. That's fine. Hit points up. Cleaver don't care. Tractor beam's good. And Bucket of Lard. I'll take it. I don't need the speed that much. I'd much rather have the health. Okay, those were not the worst chests. Fuck. Ah. Damn it! Flip. Ain't dead yet. That is absolutely correct. Oh, it doesn't matter because fucking... Okay. That's fine, I guess. It's not my favorite. Oh yeah, now I'm dead. Well... Goddamn bombs! Oh, this is gonna be it, probably. I don't think I can survive this guy. Oh, that was it. That was it. 2 rooms from the end. I just never got any damage. Like, I got a tiny bit of damage at the very end, but that was it.
Game over, man.
I should have stuck with
Game
Breath of
over.
Life. I think if I had stuck with Breath of Life, it would have been good. Alright, that's gotta be it for me. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I will be back tomorrow. We'll do an actual stream tomorrow. But, yeah, end of the streak. Well, 25. That probably is my record, but that was a shitty way for it to end. But anyway, hope everybody's a great night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I want to see you. Take care.